I definitely chose the wrong shoes. I was kind of scared to fall there. My name's Diana. My friends like to call me Dee, but my ex had a really cute nickname for me, and he was a real spiritual kind of guy, and I was born in September, so he liked to call me a psychopath. But he's dead now. No, he's not dead. He probably reincarnated, but I'm not sure what you reincarnate as when you spent your whole life as an asshole. I'm half Austrian and half Portuguese, and when I tell people that I'm Portuguese, they usually say something like, "Ooh, Cristiano Ronaldo." When I tell people that I'm Austrian, they always forget to mention the greatest Austrian of all time. What's wrong, Humphrey? You look a little bit worried. Former governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger. This man literally did everything. Weightlifting, acting, leaving Austria as soon as he could. When Schwarzenegger said, "I'll be back," he was not referring to Austria. Hitler, on the other hand. I recently moved to Portugal, and there's a couple things I noticed in Portugal. One of the first ones is I'm comparatively less attractive in Portugal than I was in the UK. But I am also taller, so you win some and you lose some. The other thing that I noticed is that there are no drug baggies on the street, which is kind of weird because in London you practically are like tripping over them. And I think the reason why is that in Portugal, people spend all their money on basic cost of living. They can't afford hard drugs. That is a luxury reserved for depressed Londoners. Who needs the sun when you can be addicted to the snow? Moving on to healthier topics. Exercise is really important to me. Fitness is my passion. I started boxing during lockdown, and knowing a fighting sport gives me this weird sense of confidence. So now when I walk past men in the street, I size them up, and my level of fear at night, it's proportionate to how much damage I feel like I could inflict. So one time I was walking on the street, and this guy passed me, and he gave me one of those really awkward white people smells, you know them. And in my head, I was like, jab, cross, uppercut. And then he walked past like nothing happened. I'll give you another example. There was this one time in an Uber, and he was just making me feel particularly uncomfortable. Like, he was asking me too many personal questions, like, who knows where you live? Would anybody notice if you were missing? Do you have family in the UK? I was like, please, Batman, I'm really scared. And he was just looking in the rearview mirror too much, and he told me about his previous convictions. And he kept giving me one of those really awkward white people smells. It was really, really unsettling. At some point, he planned a holiday for us where we were staying in a travel lodge in Brighton. But he was a skinny guy, small, so I killed him. In my head. To be honest, the scariest part about it was the idea of staying in a travel lodge. But I hate creepy men. I hate that moment when you're scanning a room, you're trying to look for your friend or something, and you just meet someone's eye, and you see their eyes glisten, their face light up, and in that moment, you know that you have 2 to 3 seconds to come up with a reason why your boyfriend is not here tonight. I hate making eye contact with creepy men, which is why I got a boob job. No one looks me in the eyes anymore. Humphrey, my boobs are down here. I didn't actually expect to get this far. Let's talk about dating in London. Dating in London, it's fucking brutal, man. And you see like all your friends moving in with their partners, panic starts to set in.